Hi everyone, I'm Jen Sargent. This is my video for group process class. I apologize for late entry. I've had some technical difficulty getting this done. I finally found a quiet spot to do it, so here I go. So the group that I was able to participate in was a group that I did through the middle school here in Lamoille County during my internship for another class that I had. So it kind of all worked out well. The class that I participated, or the group that I participated in actually, was called A World of Difference, and it is facilitated by the Anti-Defamation League, who is in charge of providing programs for adults and children to create an unbiased, non-prejudiced world to make communities and classrooms safer from bullying, prejudice, stereotyping, that kind of stuff. So during this group that I participated in, there was about 30 students, mostly seventh graders. Some were eighth graders, but most of the kids, they start off in seventh grade. It's a completely voluntary group, although some of the teachers do try and influence the children a little bit to join, but for the most part, it's just completely voluntary. Once you join, you're in. It's completely closed at that point. It was a 4-day group. It consisted of 6 hours each day, which is a long time for middle school children. The facilitator was amazing. She had everything running smoothly. She was able to keep the kids completely under control. She moved smoothly through each activity and gave them breaks so that they had some time to unwind. The other thing that this group consisted of was a lot of breaking down into little groups, which kept the attention of the students, and the facilitator was able to keep things moving along quickly. The first thing that I did notice that she did do was she spoke about the confidentiality of the group, the fact that what was said in the group, despite the fact that they were only 11, 12, some were 13-year-olds, that everything that was said was to be kept confidential, especially if people shared stories about when they were bullied or mistreated. So that was one thing that she did. Like I said, she really ran the group smoothly. I mean, to maintain 30 children for 6 hours was pretty amazing. The other thing that I did notice is that the first 3 sessions were run by this facilitator, who obviously has done this for many, many years. The last session was run by 3 teachers, and you really could see the difference in the way in which they facilitated it. It wasn't run as smoothly. There was a little bit of conflict amongst the co-teachers who were running it. One was more dominant than the other. People were talking over each other. So it was kind of interesting to see that kind of dynamic, observe that kind of change. After they got done with their sessions of teaching leadership skills to the students, the teachers were have to facilitate these groups regularly, bi-weekly. So I was also sat in on a few of those. Again, not so facilitated to keep everybody in order and everybody running smoothly. So overall, I'd have to say that watching a professional facilitator, such as the lady from the Anti-Defamation League, compared to teachers trying to run this group, was a really different dynamic. But just watching her run the group as far as all of those children and keeping them in line was pretty amazing. So I guess that's about it. I really don't know what else to talk about other than the fact that I was really interested in this group. I'm actually considering contacting them to try and possibly become a facilitator for them. I think this is an amazing opportunity, and it's something that should be in all the schools from elementary school, middle school to high school. It really teaches peer leadership, and it's a really great opportunity to create a peaceful environment in our school systems that have become taken over with violence and negativity. So thank you for watching my presentation, and I apologize for the quality of the film, but I got it done and enjoyed working with all of you. Thanks.